We've already got quite a series on our hands, folks, and this is only the first round. Game 6 in the West. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webb. DA, it's all yours.
Good evening, Kevin. Well, last season...
What a story. David, thank you. Now the Lakers starting group. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Howard is out there with Davis, and it's Rondo in at the 1. And for the Clippers, we've got Williams. Marcus Morris is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Harrell, and it's George in at the 2 spot. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. LeBron outside. And the dunk by LeBron.
I like the intensity from James, using his speed to knife toward the rim.
And it's the Clippers' ball. Here's Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. He dishes it to Harrell. Back to Williams. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
What a scorer this guy is. Inside, outside, mid-range. Williams is capable of doing damage from anywhere.
Rondo finds Green. Now Davis. Over George. Excellent D there from George. Nobody near Leonard. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And the reflexes are just key. Kawhi is already anticipating that shot before he even gets the ball.
Outside for Davis. LeBron against Leonard. James, no good.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Morris right side. And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Williams. Morris trying to free himself up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. The Clippers shooting their first foul shot of the night. And that one falls for Williams.
And Williams is sort of the classic instant offense guy. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he can provide a spark whenever they need one.
James kicks to Green. Drains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul. Leonard with the ball. Wide open. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Here's James. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Clippers leading by 4. Outside Williams. Softly drops in the floater. Williams has got 9.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's James. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the evening. Free throw good, James.
The GOAT watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron would probably never be able to stop.
Count it, good.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Here's James scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
And James is used to scoring through contact. Doesn't matter what the D throws at him.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Leonard. An easy 2 points on the layup. 6 points for him.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Rondo with it. George picks him up. From deep, Green. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Green's got his second basket.
Oh, man, what's impressive about Green is for his career, he's shooting well over 40% from beyond the arc. Outstanding.
There's the pass to Harrell. He feeds it to George. And George with the stuff.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
He was all alone on that one.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
The try by James. Clippers leading by 5 for 3. Williams can't hit. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Davis kicks to James. Over Morris. It's a hand on it. Davis on the follow.
Showing some intensity there. I like how Davis attacks the offensive glass. Comes up with second chance baskets.
Bounce pass from Williams. Shoots a fader. Leonard, no luck.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at their offensive end.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. George passes to Williams. A 3 from Leonard. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
And don't sleep on Williams' ability to create for others. That's a veteran play.
Passes it to Howard. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. To the paint. And Morris throws it down.
Morris really rises up for these jams, leaving no mistake as he finishes with authority.
To the middle, and stolen by Harrell. And oh, here we go with George. Nobody back.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
James misses. 1 second left. It's been all about Lou Williams for the LA Clippers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the... And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Kawhi Leonard is out there with Patrick Patterson. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then it's Paul George. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter.
Oh, man. I love how Caldwell Pope uses his muscle on the drive, just bouncing off the defense and nailing some pretty difficult shots.
Clippers leading by 8. George dishes to Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Clippers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
As a kid, Jackson saw a lot of the world. His dad was in the Air Force, so he lived in Italy, England, North Dakota, Florida, Colorado. He was all over the place.
Ron right side, and the dunk by James.
He
just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. LeBron's getting it done tonight efficiently here from the floor. 6 of 10 so far. Rondo against George. A rebound by the Lakers. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
They kept chucking from distance, and ultimately it was their undoing. A disappointing result.
So it's the Clippers now. They've led by as much as 10. Jackson down low. He's covered by Rondo. And again, no good by the Clippers. Lakers trail by 6. James outside. Outside, Davis. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Now the feed to Patterson. And Davis sends it back.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
And it's James missing.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Here's George. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. George has got 6.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
LeBron kicks to McGee. Back to LeBron. Here's Davis. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Inside Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
Zubac's in the post. McGee's there. Stolen by McGee. Here's James. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And now it's just a 4-point Clipper lead. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Bucket is good.
I mean, come on. Jackson is so effective from the mid-range area of the court. He sticks these shots all the time.
LeBron passes to Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Caldwell Pope's got his 2nd bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Zubac. Poke loose. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Dishes it to Jackson. Sinks that one from the post. He has 6.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
James. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Leonard's got the ball. At 3 off the mark. Lakers trail by 6. McGee dishes to James. LeBron is doubled. Davis finds Rondo. Lakers passing it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Caldwell Pope. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you really like seeing Caldwell Pope earning these calls on the shot. I mean, it makes him that much more difficult to guard.
The Lakers have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. A different look for the Clippers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. Marcus Morris comes in for Patrick Patterson. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Jackson. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Alex Caruso comes in for Rajon Rondo. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
The Lakers making a switch here. Green's checked in.
An average shot blocker. I mean, you want Kuzma to use his vertical, more to redirect shots.
It's stolen by Morris. Nobody near George. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on George.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls. I mean, we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
And the second free throw, good. 1:27 left in the first half. Beverly feeling it out a bit. Feeds to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
Green up on top, defended by George. Here's McGee. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Lakers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Lakers trail by 3. Davis kicks to Caruso. Davis against Leonard. Here's Kuzma. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Beverly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Leonard. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9. 67% shooting.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And they double up Davis over Morris. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. McGee finds Green. Now here is Davis, covered by Morris. Kuzma can't get it to go. Outside, George. Deep.
Wow, some ferocious defense from Green. Not afraid to attack the shooter and shut them down.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been... Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets under.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not. Well, for the Clippers, this series has been a hard-fought one. Tonight's game, no different. Trailing 3-2, their backs up against the wall, and we'll just have to wait and see. And that wraps up the half.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. It's been a clinic out there by James.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. And it's Howard in at the 5 spot.
That's just superb concentration despite getting hit. James is just excellent at scoring through contact.
The Lakers have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. One drops. He ties it up. The Clippers shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Pass to Leonard. Over LeBron. Leonard, no luck.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn.
For the lead. And it's sent back by Leonard.
And a sensational individual defender. Leonard will lock you down. Rejections are just part of the package he brings on the defensive end.
He can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage.
And here's Green outside. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Man, leaving no room for error with the putback slam. Davis doesn't mess around on the offensive board.
Williams scanning the floor. Here's George. And the rebound goes to Howard.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. They've got a can't-miss play. Now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
In the corner, George with it. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 4. Yes, it's good. James has got 22 points.
And the way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
Clippers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Williams against Rondo. And the shot goes in.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Lobbed up there for Howard. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
When you lob it Howard's way, he'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is.
Clippers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Leonard on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
You know, there are differing opinions as to who the best defensive player in the league is, but no matter what, Kawhi is always in the discussion.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Patterson comes in for Marcus Morris. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Jordan. And the dunk by James.
When you give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the air.
The Clippers in the lead. Jackson looking around. Here's Leonard. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Leonard's got 17 now.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Here's James, and James throws it down.
Well, James is superb at scoring the ball, especially when he gets a pick, giving him all the room he needs.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And the Clippers call time here. Beverly, he's checked in for the Clippers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. And it goes down 2 points.
That's nice form on the jumper from Jackson. He looks more and more comfortable taking these shots with each game passing. Nice
ball movement here by the Lakers. James, no good. Clippers leading by 4. Now Beverly, he's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Basket, good.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
LeBron kicks to Kuzma. And here is Howard. Back to Kuzma. Lobbed up there for Howard. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Jackson. That one doesn't drop. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. LeBron passes to Howard. .129 left in the third quarter. Leonard, no luck. Lakers trail by 6. To the inside. Here's Kuzma. And the rejection by Leonard. Now the pass to Patterson. And it's Patterson finishing it off.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Here's Rondo. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Clippers leading by 6. Here's Jackson. 8 points for him. Here's Leonard. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Leonard's got 19 points.
And we've seen Leonard's ball handling improve over the years, especially in the pick and rolls where he has grown to be very effective.
LeBron, no luck. Clippers have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Here's Jackson. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, you got to be careful around James. Always looking to get to the line whenever you can.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The Lakers making a switch here. So he gets them both. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. James, the pass to McGee. James on the follow. LeBron's got 13 points in the second half.
And even if you wanted to box out LeBron, the man is too athletic, too strong. He finds ways to get to the ball.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Clippers ahead, up 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Lakers trail by 4. Paul George is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then it's Marcus Morris. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Harrell in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Backed by an aggressive offensive mindset, Kuzma attacks the rim with force.
The Clippers shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Loads it up there for Harrell.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. James and the dunk by James.
Oh, come on. You can't allow James to get position down low. Once he does, he's looking to dunk it.
Here's Beverly. Passes to Harrell. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. LeBron passes to Caruso. LeBron against George. To tie it up. Count it, and the foul. That one on George.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
And now with all the momentum on their side here late, you got to think they've got the upper hand.
And the Clippers making a change here. Williams is checked in. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Free throw, no good for LeBron. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
The Lakers trail. LeBron left side. From deep 3-point range, it's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pull-up jumper. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on George.
James is a workhorse down deep. When he's close to the basket, you better wrap him up.
Both free throws good from James.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
Williams with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron.
When we mentioned McGee's outstanding length, there, you saw what he did. He used that to swat the shot.
Pass to Caruso. LeBron left side. And LeBron throws it down.
He's only getting more energy as the game goes along. An incredible second half.
And the Clippers have possession. A 2-point game. Outside Williams. Leonard kicks to Williams. A second chance effort. And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. Outside Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
McGee dishes to LeBron. And they double up James. Davis finds Caldwell Pope. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The 10-footer. In deep. Davis drops it in. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Clippers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Williams, and he makes good on the layup. Williams has got 21.
And once Lou Will catches fire, look out. He is really pouring it on now.
James, the pass to McGee. Big D that time from Harold.
He's not an easy man to stop, but he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can. That's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
They double him with LeBron. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. A rebound by the Lakers. McGee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Trying to get open is Davis. James, no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Green comes in for Caldwell Pope. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Alex Caruso. And Williams, here we go. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Dish now to Green. Right side Davis. Over to the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Rondo's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers. And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 4. There's 1:47 left here in the fourth quarter. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Here's Williams. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half. Lakers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Leonard against LeBron. 9 feet out. Yep, that one goes. LeBron's got 40 points.
Oh, come on. James has made plenty of these shots during his career. He embraces the pressure.
Clippers trail by 4. Now here's Leonard. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. The drive by James. He dishes it to Davis. Good work there as it goes. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And you want to talk about a big-time shot from Davis? You know he lives for moments like these.
The Clippers shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Bounce pass from Williams. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by the Lakers. And they double up LeBron. To the paint, Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
Oh, embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Leonard against LeBron. Goes up again. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Rondo finds James. And the dunk by James.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
To halt the run, and Davis pulls it down. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. The drive by James. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Harold. This one just all but in the books.
Yeah, too many points, not enough time.
LeBron passes to Green. He gets that one.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Opponents are physical with Kawhi just about every game. But as forceful a player as he is, he just doesn't seem to mind one bit.
Both good from the line that time. James, that's a 2-pointer. Can't connect.
And arguably the game's most versatile defender, Leonard can legitimately guard 1 through 5.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round 2.
And I really think it benefits a team to have a competitive series in round 1. It gets those playoff juices kind of flowing, if you will. Prevents any kind of complacency from setting in.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. AD, it looked like you guys were having some fun out there. Is there a new dynamic coming up offensively?
No, we just don't care who scored the ball. You know, the ball movement was great. Everybody's rebounding and talking. So when we play like that, it's fun to watch. You know, and everybody out there having fun, smiling, a lot of emotion. That's all we ask. That's all Coach asked for, and we did that tonight.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA.